Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine, presented by Navy Federal Credit Union. And I'm not joined by one of the captains of the men's gymnastics team in Annapolis, Vishal Mandava. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
What did it mean to you when you first heard that you were going to be named a captain of the mids team this upcoming season?
I think I think that initial feeling was one of gratitude, of just having the opportunity to lead a group of 24 guys that have become my closest friends into battle for the upcoming season. And it's definitely lived up to the expectation of just an unreal experience. So I'm super grateful.
And you got a chance to lead those guys to an undefeated record in your tenure against Army. It's coming up this weekend. How excited are you for another opportunity to take down West Point?
It's one of the meets I think we look forward to most every season. I mean, it's one of the biggest rivalries in college sports, Army Navy, the big meet. And so we've been preparing for this meet all the way from the first day of preseason. And so this is just another opportunity for us to go on the road, get the job done, and bring home a star.
And it's unique, right? You're going for a star in this meet, and yet in some sports, you get all rah-rah, you get fired up. With gymnastics, you have to be in a certain frame of mind in order to execute at a high level. How do you get your mind right to perform at your best?
Definitely. So for gymnastics, right, you want to feel like the buzz and the hype for sure. It helps you to get the adrenaline rushing. But at the same time, right, you can't be overhyped. You have to be able to keep your body calm, cool, and collected. So when you perform, right, yes, it's Army, yes, it's a big meet, and everyone on the team knows what's at stake. But at the same time, it's just another day. And so we go through countless reps in practice, and this is just going to be one more of those reps. And it's just the best feeling to do it with all the guys watching.
How's it been for you going from five this year in NCAA gymnastics down to four per event? I mean, has it added any extra pressure for you? How have you and the team dealt with that?
Definitely been more pressure, more competitive, I'd say, for sure. Having five guys on every event going to four, right? There's less opportunity for people. So the competition during the week to make one of those lineup spots has definitely been more tough, but I think it's brought out the best in the guys and the best in the team.
So, Vishal, your younger brother is doing gymnastics over at Stanford, but yet, why did you settle on Annapolis? Obviously, you guys are both bright. You're talented gymnasts, but what was it about this place that really sold you?
This place is so different, right? All the schools that we were looking at had great educations, but this place, to be able to do gymnastics, but then also have this leadership development too at the same time, I feel like you grow so much as a well-rounded person. And so I think the Naval Academy specifically offers that better than any other institution does. And so that's why I'm so happy I chose Navy. And I think it's been a great fit that'll set you up for an amazing 4 years and then your time in the service and thereafter.
Individually, what goals do you have lying ahead for you the rest of this season?
This season, obviously, beat Army. That's our number one goal, and that's going to all go down this Saturday. After that, 2 weeks later, we go up to Texas for the All Academy Championships. My plebe year, we won that meet, beating Air Force and Army. We lost these past 2 years to Air Force, so a big goal of ours is to come back from Texas with that All Academy trophy, and then after that, win our conference championship in April, and then finish very high in the standings at NCAA's for my very last meet and all the firsties in April.
Now, I know you're from Cyprus. Any chance we're gonna have a lot of friends and family in the building when you head down there this year?
We do actually. Some of my high school friends texted me that they're gonna be coming over to watch that meet. So I'm super excited. They came to one of my meets in high school, and this will be one of my very last meets that they'll be able to come to. So excited to have both my family and friends there.
Awesome. Lastly, Vishal, what is it about being a gymnast in Navy that you will reflect on and remember the most?
Pushing through hard times. There have been a lot of moments that gymnastics, and on top of all of the stuff we do on a daily basis as a midshipman, gymnastics really beats you down and makes life hard. But I think those moments are going to be what I take back and look back on the most. I'm so grateful for them. And not only did, you overcome the tough times, but you did it alongside 23 other people that were right there with you every step of the way. So those moments and those challenges made very, very long lasting friendships. And so I think putting that all together has made this whole experience unforgettable.
Awesome. Well, Vishal, thank you so much for taking some time. We appreciate it. Best of luck this weekend. Go take care of Army.
Thank you so much. We'll go beat them.